Alright, so you guys know how I like Star Fox and stuff like that. Well, long story short here, the game is not dying. Like, not even really that close to dying. And like, I know some people would say that it already is dead because, you know, they haven't made another game in a while and there's like no community. That's actually pretty false. The community is actually very much alive somehow. I don't know how. Because that's the only reason the game series is still slightly hanging on. My examples here are like, let's see. Oh yeah, the Star Fox animated fan series, the game, the fan game. It's so many things a normal game would have with just such a small community, but it's still alive, believe it or not. And it should be dead. Like, how is it still alive even? I mean, like, I don't really know, but I am thankful it's still alive. Because I love that game series, it's great. Like, one of my favorite game series ever. And you know, it's odd, because whenever Nintendo wants something gone, it's gonna be gone. Oddly enough, Star Fox has stayed alive, like, because their past, like, 3 games have been horrible. Like, they've all sucked, but they're still alive, and in fact, they're still making another game. And I don't understand how, like, Nintendo probably definitely wants them gone. Doesn't make any sense on how they're still standing. Yeah, it's great, but it's just odd. Like, how does something so dead survive? I cannot seem to understand that. The game series should not be alive. In fact, there's even multiple websites just for communicating with other Star Fox people, like the Crystal Archive, actually no, Star Fox Online, yeah, that's a good one. And there are also multiple websites and stuff, of course, Wikipedia and Archipedia and stuff like that, but, like, the Crystal Archives somehow is still alive. And Crystal hasn't even been in, like, the last 3 games, I don't think. It doesn't make any sense at all. But I love it. It's great. And I really hope it does get redeemed in this next game, dude. I love that game series so much. Like, the game series should have died a long time ago. As we know, it's doing well. A little too well. And that's, you know, it's great. I love it. What do you guys think is going to happen to the series? Because I honestly don't know. Like, this new game, if it fails, I don't know if the series will stay alive. Because, yeah, the past 3 games have been horrible, and Nintendo has been wanting to cancel this game forever, dude. But, like I said, it won't die. It's not going out without a fight. Alright, by the way, the game I'm playing is just Time Warpers, if you just want to know. Okay. So yeah, that's my reason I think Star Fox isn't dying. Like, even if they do make a next horrible game, I think it still may survive. Just because of the community itself. Like, it may be a small community, but it does a lot of it doesn't matter on size. It matters how much they make in that community, which they make quite a lot for such a small thing. And it's great. I want to support it in any way. boss wave. Okay. And I hope the game can survive easily, because, like... Yeah, it's not doing too good right now. But yeah, that isn't the best. And yeah. Oh yeah, and the creators put so much love into the game. Like, the main reason I think the last games have been, like, you know, kind of dead, because, you know, like, the games just aren't getting as much love as they used to, like, from the creators, because now all the games that they're making for it are, like, they first make an idea, then they sign the IP after. You need to make the idea, like, the IP first for the game and stuff like that. Just, like, the main story, how it's gonna go. And there are so many Star Fox fan fiction, dude, and most of them are so great, honestly. Like, there's one I saw some art of for something called, like, Star Fox Outcast, and which would look really cool. And I would love to see, but probably will never come true. It's great to see how creative the community is, dude. You know, I'm sure you guys have a game series and it's like you guys love, but everyone else like knows barely about. Like, I know a lot about Star Fox. Like, they're also, I'm pretty sure, other than making a new game, making an animated series instead of someone making a fan series, which is really nice. But honestly, I love the fan series. It's like great. Ow, that hurt. Okay. Honestly, the fan series puts just such a great spin on the game series. Oh, I'm about to wait. Hold on, I'm about to die. On the game series itself, because like it makes it unique in a way. It works its own thing, kind of. It's not just your regular old Star Fox. It's something new, which I love. Everything about it is amazing. And I couldn't love it more. And honestly, if they ever do come up with I also saw the person, one of the directors or someone from the Rogue One thing, someone from Rogue One, wanted to actually make a Star Fox movie, which I think would be really cool. I don't think Nintendo would personally like that though, because, you know, they want to focus on the bigger franchises. They want to get the old franchises out, and not the little franchises out of the way. Please. Okay, look, here's an unpopular opinion here. I think Nintendo should stop focusing on games like Zelda and Mario and start focusing on, like, the little games. Build those ones up. Like, you know, Star Fox, other games. Like, they killed off F-Zero, and that was such a great series. I love that. Like, F-Zero is amazing. Yeah, they just killed it off. And Earthbound, too. Earthbound or Mother was a great series as well. Yes, what they did, they just killed it off. Like dum-dums. Brr. There's so much missed potential in their games sometimes, and it angers me. It honestly angers me sometimes. Okay, but as long as there's a spark in this Star Fox series, I think, yeah, it has a chance. It has truly a really big chance. Because, yeah, no, there's still a giant spark in the series. And I think if they use that spark, they use that torch that is still lit, it can survive. It could thrive. Like, I remember beating the Star Fox 64. It was great. I remember beating almost all of them. They were just great. A popular opinion here, but Star Fox Command was a little underrated. Like, sure, story was pretty bad, and other stuff like that, but, you know, other than that, I saw what it was trying to go for. It just didn't execute it as properly as it wanted to, I think. I think if it did, it actually would have been a really good game. Yeah, that's my honest opinion. And also, I kind of hate Nintendo how it is right now. It's like they're crybabies about everything. They will ban anything. Luckily, the Star Fox series is like they're not taking down anything from it because they don't care about it. And I'm pretty sure the new game's being made out of an outside company, which is nice. I hope that means that it will get a better chance of surviving. In the last game, it was like Star Fox Heroes were in it, which was like what's its name? Battle for Atlas or whatever. Starlink, yeah. It wasn't even really a Star Fox game in general. It was just its own thing. They just put the Star Fox characters in it just to promotion it, just to get it more popular, which I don't like that. Like, I think that game would have been cool all by itself if it wasn't as repetitive as it is. Could have put a little uniqueness into the game, but they didn't, so they just like, yeah, you know, did that. It was pretty aggravating. And yeah, that's my stance on this series and everything about it. I think that's gonna be all for this video thing. I don't even know what to call it. Actually, no, I'm gonna finish this level up first. And yeah, I think that'll be it.